Hello everyone, my name is Rob, I'm from the Insane Gamers, and this is Gran Turismo 6, part 63, and in this one we're doing the Group GT3 Series. And I won't have a login bonus or anything this episode because my internet's down, and so is the TV. Which is a shame. But, you know, what are you going to do about it? And I don't know what vehicle to choose. We can have something that's 650 pp apparently. Although, that was the car that it was like recommending. Because look, those are like average, typical opponents. So I think we should choose it. And I actually know I can sort of control this car as well. It's good. I believe this is 5 races, yes. And I don't know what track this is. Oh, we got to race against Team PlayStation vehicles. I won Silverstone. A track that I'm sort of familiar with, but at the same time I'm not. I can't. Oh yes, I remember this track. Come on. You want to load. There we go. It's a problem. I mean, the game thinks it's like installed off the hard drive, but it's not. It's running completely off the disk. Let's go. Let's use the power of acceleration and how many horsepower this car has to get into the lead. Do a little bit of a late braking here. I was going to say Silverstone's where Brick Car takes place. No, I don't think it is. Could be wrong on that, but I don't think it is. Let's get past everyone. Here on this man straight away. Do a little bit of late braking. That is the comfortable thing with this vehicle. You can do a lot of late braking. And also I believe this is the car that is used in the thumbnail. Which is not intentional, it's just that I happen to get it in there. Let's get a nice outside shot of the car straight away here. There we go. It's this car in front of me. I should have braked earlier. Right, come on, now let's go. I know this song from Forza. I want to get through an entire episode without mentioning Forza, which I'm sure I've probably done before. But considering it is the rival to this, can you blame me for mentioning it? 6 seconds behind the leader and we're in 6th place. 4 laps. That's good. So hopefully a lot of the time we won't actually have too much deal with. I'm accidentally pushing into the track. That wasn't intentional. And I'm being serious, and that was not intentional. I'm actually really happy at the moment, and I'm a bit sad to say that. I think I mentioned this in the last episode. My team went up to the Premier League this week. Well, you can find out where I live from the Insane Gamers group, so whatever. I don't care. Anyway, essentially one of the players got injured because the other team decided to kick them, and there's a bit of controversy at the moment because the referee gave the player that kicked him, tackled him really, it was more of a kick, less of a tackle, a red card. the only reason he got the red card, the ref was going to give him a yellow. And then the player showed him the injury and the ref decided to change it to a red. And there's some controversy about that because they're saying that the player shouldn't be allowed to dictate what the ref does. I don't think I'm going to get into third. I'm trying to get up to Kowalski. But it's hard. It's hard to catch up. I mean, I can at least see them. Isn't that good enough? Where's the... Is this where the lap is? Where the lap is? Nope. Still 6 seconds behind the leader. I'm gonna have to do a lot of lip braking here. But then again, I go off the track. That's the issue. I wonder how much we've actually caught up. See, we're still 6 seconds behind. I thought I was literally gonna just stop moving them for some reason. We have really caught up to these guys now. No wonder I can't catch up. What's he in? I'm pretty sure that's something like a... From back here, it looks like an SLS AM... I can't speak. SLS AMG. That is not fair, if it is. Oh, it could be the Audi R8. No, it's actually just the same car that I'm... Wow. Come on! Put more power down. I'm getting third... I'm gonna slipstream it. I'm off it. Should have braked earlier. Later, right? Yeah, earlier. Not later. If I braked later, I would have gone off the track. I hope you enjoyed the Well Done Dipshit, I believe it was called. I forgot what it was named on the old channel. Although I've named it something, I think I've named it Forza 4 Smash Up. Yeah, with the original title on there. We're getting past the Gran Turismo branded Audi R8. Like that. That's how we're going to do that. Braked earlier, like I said. And there's another GTR in first. Really? Really, game? That's where you're going to put the GTR. Oh, hang on. I think the internet is back. That is good. All the lights have come on the router. Well, the router modem. Which is good. That fills me with confidence. I literally looked down on the lights and I was like, when did that happen? I think, well, essentially, I only found out about it because I went down the stairs and the TV wasn't on. It was like, there's no signal, and I was like, oh. And I was on my tablet at the same time, so I loaded up a different webpage and it was like, DNS error, no internet connection. I was like, great. And I went up to the router and the router had no connection. Like, the connection lights were off. The Wi-Fi lights were on, which is good. But, you know, the connection to the internet light was off. So I didn't ring him because the contract's technically not in my name. Parents name, so I don't know any of the stupid information that they ask for. It's like, what is the 3rd, 7th, and 9th number of your bank account number? I don't know. didn't ring them. But I did log on to, I logged into the router. Well, the modem. You know, 127.168.0.1, which is, by the way, you always get that connection, even if your internet is down, because you're logging directly into your router. It can be something different on your network. You'll have to look at your router or modem's documentation to find out what that is, but generally it's something like that. Right, we won this one. Let's go on to race 2. And it was like upstream and downstream are gone, and there's no lock on any like network. It's like, great. I'll probably have to ring them later, or my parents will have to ring them later, and I have to explain to the person on the end of the phone what's wrong, because my parents will have no clue. Doesn't everyone's parents have no clue about how the internet works? Pretty much. Like, the internet's not working, can you fix it? Believe me, if you go on reddit.com/r/Tales from Tech Support, you can see a lot of stupid people, essentially. Tales of stupid people that don't understand how computers work. And when they're pretty frequently. And I've posted a couple on that before. From when I've helped at my college. With, well, they're not really, like, technical issues. Really with the computer. Well, no, they are. How can I describe this? One of them, there was 2 keyboards. Well, yeah, there was just 2 keyboards plugged into the computer, and bad things were happening. Let us get past this guy in his Mercedes, and that guy totally skipped there to do that. I would like to point out that tomorrow the Hateful Eight is on DVD, at least in the UK. I'm pretty sure it's already out in America. That's what sucks. Like, we get the DVDs and Blu-rays, and I know people would be like, well, why don't you just get it digitally, or, you know, torrent it? No, I'm not like that. No! Off the track. Thanks for speeding me back up though, that was nice. Yeah. I'm not like that. I actually do prefer to buy DVDs, even if I do buy them for 1 penny used off Amazon sometimes. I am a physical media kind of guy. I'm okay with, like, you know, when it was Xbox Live Arcade. I was okay with that, because they're only generally small games. But I'd rather have a physical copy for a game. Even though that's becoming increasingly worthless nowadays, because, well, back in the day of the PS2, wow. That feels so old, like, I feel so old to be saying that. Back in the day, games used to come with instruction manuals, and it was important. And there weren't just any instruction manuals generally, they were actually usually full code. I can't believe I thought I got past nearly everything. No. And I'm going to do a little cheat here. I do that every time on this track, so don't complain. No, you're not getting past. You tried to get past. He was like, you cheated way too much. No, you weren't getting past. I'm amazed though that Leicester won the Premiership, Premier League, whatever you want to call it. How much I would have given to have put money on that, like to bet on that. in there first. Oh god, no, no! That was my own fault. I'm gonna be fair. That one was completely my own fault. I shouldn't have tried to cut that corner. But yeah, how much I would have given to put money on that at the start of the season. Because it was, I'm not joking, the odds were 5,000 to 1. Odds were 5,000 to 1, and there's apparently one dude, by the way, and I know technically talking about gambling is really weird because in the UK you can literally go into a betting shop and just get odds on anything. Well, apparently in America it's not like that. You have to be officially sanctioned and stuff. Like only certain things are allowed to be bet on. It's really weird. Our gambling is really strange, but we have a lot of like help lines and stuff where it's like you go into an arcade, there's like 2p machines where you can win like 5 2p's after you put like 1 in, and it's like, if you have a problem with gambling, please call this number, like after you've been playing a while. It's like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna need to call that number, it's 2 pences. Short of the 1 pence, they're the most worthless form of money. But yeah, there's one guy that apparently has a bet on that had a bet on Leicester winning the Premier League and Donald Trump becoming president. And I believe the odds were 175,000 to 1. That both those things would happen. And I don't want to talk about politics, but could you imagine if you had that bet on? Whether or not you agree with Donald Trump's proposals. I think you would want him to win if you had that bet on. Move! You absolute knob. Right, he finally moved out of the way. And by the way, that audio wasn't out of sync, it was just apparently my delayed reaction time of him moving out the way. Come on, I can catch up to these guys ahead of me. You both seem to be in the same car that I am, so I don't know why I can't catch up. I think when everyone's in the same car, it's actually better because it's how good you drive. It's not how powerful your car is and how good it is to handle. It's how good you drive. Apparently I drive terribly. Who knew? I'm gonna cheat my way again. Yep, that was legit. Anyway, each lap has been quicker. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I know each episode I keep saying this could be over an hour, but this one could be the one that doesn't. Which sucks when it's raining. Because generally, if you're rendering a computer, each frame takes about 2 seconds. Nah, that's a lot. Isn't that? Well, okay. I was wrong. About 1 second worth of video takes about 2 seconds to render. At least on my computer. So, I know those computers can do it faster, but you're really being a bit So a 1 hour video of this would take 2 hours to render. And then these at 720p. Good luck getting an hour long video that's in 1080p and 60 frames a second in 2 hours on my computer. I'll admit that. 720p? No, it's fine, but they can do that in 2 hours. It could do a 3-hour DVD quality video, PAL DVD, which is better quality than NTSC DVD. Just slightly, but it is better quality. It could do that in 2 hours. So I think you can see the difference that multiple, like, different frame rate? Yeah, well, frame rate and, like, frame size can have on rendering. Like, if 3 hours worth of video can be rendered in 2 hours at PAL DVD quality, which is 576p, I would have done that legit, but I need to get the difference. So yeah, it takes 2 hours to do a 3-hour video at like 576p. It takes 2 hours to do a 1 hour video at 720p. I don't know how long it would take it to do. I don't know how much it could do for 1080p at 60 frames a second. In 2 hours, I don't know. I think it would probably do about half an hour video, maybe. Is what I'm guessing. Like those 10-minute Games of Gold episodes that come out, sometimes they're even 5 minutes, and they take about 20 minutes to do. I mean, generally the shorter the video, the quicker it can do it, because it doesn't have as much information that it has to, like, put into RAM, render out, to compute, but the longer the video, it's still got to store all that info, which is a weird quirk of Vegas. Apparently it's a weird quirk of most video editors. There's some that don't and just keep blocks in memory, but really strange. And I actually render mine using DirectX. It's not CUDA, whatever the other one is. It's not CUDA, because CUDA's NVIDIA. Whatever the AMD one is. Can't remember now. Because that's dedicated to, like, video processing and stuff, so it's actually quicker. Never try and render using the CPU. Well, you always render using the GPU, but like the CPU inside the GPU. If you get me. I'm gonna try and take this last one legit. Be nice. I'd laugh if the AI cheated. It's like, no, you're not winning. There we go. Finish. I have finished. Not this one, because there are 3 more races. There hasn't been any YouTube drama in between. Well, I would know, would I? Because I recorded the last episode last night, and I'm recording this one in the morning. And I have, you know, I haven't really had any internet between then. There could have been YouTube drama. There could have been the worst YouTube drama ever. Someone could have, like, punched a baby in the face, like Will Ferrell in the campaign. But that's a good movie, by the way. Check it out. Yeah, I don't know, because there's been no. I've had no internet apparently. I like where I said apparently. Like, I recorded that video at like 8 p.m. Not 8 p.m. but like, I finished recording that episode at 6 p.m. Then I was on the internet, to about 10 while the video was rendering, which, yes, it didn't take 4 hours to render, it only took 2. But, you know, I haven't uploaded it, by the way, at the moment. It's on the hard drive. I did, like, render the 2 other videos that went in between them. And I technically had to record the Halo 2 commentary. I like the way I'm in 4th. Just forcing my way to 1st. But yeah, then I went to sleep and I woke up about 9:30 this morning. And I'll tell you what the time is right now. It is 11:30, and essentially since about quarter to 10 I've had no internet and no TV. Well, I do say no TV. Luckily, in the UK, we have this nice little service called Freeview, which is built into every TV. Every modern TV, at least. You know, every LCD and plasma, LED and whatever. And it's essentially just over-the-air TV. Unfortunately, when we were getting the cable box installed, the TiVo, the installer kind of damaged the cable, the over-the-air cable. It's hard to talk about cable, right? Okay, it goes. There's like an antenna in the roof, like in the attic. Well, you Americans would call it the attic. We call it a loft. Anyway, yeah, it's in the attic, and it goes down into the living room, and that's how generally most people in the UK will get TV, and then you can get like cable or satellite telly if you want, like afterwards. Well, that cable was slightly damaged when he was installing the cable box. He had to pull the telly out, and that cable is very difficult to unscrew, and we didn't tell him that, so when he pulled it forward, it kind of snapped the cable. Like, it yanked it out the TV, but it still connects, like it can still be plugged in, it's just that the picture is so pixelated off. Like, for you to get a perfect picture, I don't know what it is, you have to like lay on the ground. I don't even know why. I think it's something, I think either the aerial like messed up or something, because I just really don't know. The antenna. We call it an aerial in Britain, because apparently we're very strange. I wish I would stop talking about like random shit and no one dares more, but that's essentially what you have to do in Gran Turismo, because going, oh look, I turned the corner is not very exciting, let's play. And I've really exhausted all the topics I could talk about last episode. I did almost catch up to that guy though. I'm going to overtake him for this corner. I need to get third. No, screw you. I'm just doing that. You can call that cheating, I will, but I'm getting first at least. I'm gonna try and get first. I'm gonna try and do that again, like next time we get to there. Probably not gonna happen, but it'd be lovely if it did. And you see, they're out performing me. That sounded really fun. fall into the sand would slow me down the shit though. Come on. Come on. Actually, to be fair, there is some YouTube drama records of like Boogie2988 said he's done with YouTube drama and he's not doing any more drama videos. That's kind of drama, right? I don't really want to talk about that because I don't want to like spread drama, but that's really it. Oh yeah, and YouTube's decided to have a YouTube support team. Yes, but you need to have over 15,000 hours watched in, I can't remember if it was the last 30 days or the last 90. So we're sure as shit nowhere near that. Hey, I'm in first now, deal with it. Yeah, you cheating. Nope. Don't care. To be fair, the AI cheats on that like chicane that I keep failing at, so deal with it. I definitely think we're going to go over 100 miles on the tachometer. Yeah, that's right. Currently at 80. I definitely think we're going to go over 100 in like this race, in this championship event. See, we're already at 81 and we just went to 80, so yeah. Come on. I don't know how long this race is going to take. I think each race is going to take 10 minutes, although the third one, this is the third one. The second one took 11 or 12, so I think this will definitely be over 50 minutes, but I'm not sure if it will be over an hour. I don't want it to be, but it could be. Watch the game be like, nope, we're putting you on 12 laps of Nürburgring. That will kill me. And I don't think anyone would want to see that, so I will probably actually speed that up if I can. I could have taken that one a lot better. Then again, my nose was a bit funny, so I think I'm getting a small cold. That's always fun. I had to deal with that. Like the next couple of videos. Actually, it's my exams pretty soon. So, like last year, I'm going to try and pre-record most videos. Can't guarantee it. So, for the first time ever in Instant Games history, there might be videos where there might be videos, there might be days where there's no video. Which would be sad, but understandable. I'll try and do what I did last year, where I had like 2 exams before like we broke up, and then we had exams like after. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and record, I'm going to try and get videos done up until half term. I'm just gonna call it half time, and then I'm gonna record a bunch then up until probably the end of August, as I did last year. Like get enough content ready until the end of August, and just put that out. I don't have exams until the end of August. I think I went way too far. In fact, last year I had content. I'm not joking, until the end of November. Some games. I don't know how, but like Need for Speed, I recorded so much I got to the end of November, and I think that was like, I don't know what our schedule was last time, but I know for a fact because we kind of got rid of like Euro Truck and Grand Theft Auto, we kind of got rid of all our, like, we managed to get more content out, so we're doing these quickly. Should I cheat on this corner? That is the real question. Yes, slightly. No, that didn't really work anyway. That's not fair. 5 laps of this. I think everyone has been 5 laps, right? Apart from the first track. And I said we probably got Nürburgring, but I kind of guessed we would have Nürburgring. I thought we would have 2 laps of the proper one, but no, this is Nürburgring GT. At least I hope it is. Could you imagine if it was the awful one? There's one where it's like this and the full track. And this is the extended version of Nürburgring GT. At least. Oh, you can get the new Golf GTI apparently. If you're interested in that. Someone went into the sand there a little bit. Up ahead. Oh look, stop. It's 5 laps for us. Caught up there. Caught up to that guy. And this BMW up ahead. And now he's getting away. Come on. Come on, Nissan, you have the power. Apparently I had the power to get up to him and then kind of mess it up. I'm gonna get right up there. Come on. I have way more acceleration than him. Stay behind me, BMW. Gonna do some late braking here. That was actually, I don't know if that was a good corner. It felt good, the way I did it, but we're off the track. I feel like this car is not suited to this track. I don't know what it is about it. It's just, this car feels better when it's going like speed, when it's doing about 150. I feel like I have better turning. I feel like this car likes to oversteer, is what I'm saying. If I've been messing up my words in this, I am still pretty tired. I need to like wake up. Perhaps have a coffee. You know, get some caffeine. Yep, you had an issue there, buddy. I don't actually think I made him spin out. I think he just did it under pressure. And I was about to sing that, and then I was like, no, YouTube would probably actually put a copyright thing. I will say about that YouTube copyright thing is I was actually really excited. I was like, oh, maybe I'll actually be able to get that bullshit copyright claim off the Gran Turismo video, where like it's like Warner Music Group, which I would say probably owns the rights to the song, and Merlin, who likely don't, considering Merlin claimed to own the Halo music, and I looked, and that's actually owned completely by Microsoft. So, like, apparently Merlin have been claiming random shit. Like, if you type in like Merlin content ID claims, you get stuff like Merlin have claimed public domain NASA footage. Oh, we've reached 100 miles on this. At least. But yeah, I was hoping that, you know, maybe I could contact Sony, not Sony, I could contact YouTube, and because Polyphony Digital and Sony allow Let's Plays, I was gonna say, look, it's a Let's Play, it's allowed, the music therefore within is allowed, because they actually got the rights to allow people to use it for Let's Play purposes, and they're not like repealing their claim that they don't have the rights to it. Like, I have the rights to allow. Wow, I can't speak to them. They're not repealing their claim because I have the rights to do that. But no, I need 150,000 hours of watch time in the last 90 days, which, you know, that's possible for people that have over 100,000 subscribers. Thanks again, YouTube. I'm gonna guarantee the in fact, that is true. The vast majority of YouTube channels, they never break up 100 subs. So I feel like we've broken. It's like 95% if we don't break it. So we've broken out of that 95% at least. And it's like 98% never get more than 1,000. I don't know if we'll break out of that. I don't know if we'll break out of that 98%. If you want to hit subscribe after watching me ramble for most of this video, which we still have one more lap. Yeah, we have 2 more laps to go and 1 more race. But you know, if you want to subscribe, it's very nice. And you can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. You know, all these links are in the description. If you so choose. And, you know, just leave a comment. Leave a comment if you got this far. We are catching up to this guy though, which is good. Maybe we can cause him to spin out. I'm gonna make you nervous. Come on. Make a mistake. Well, just let me overtake. If one of those is good. Was it Grid that had that like ability to have them make a mistake? Or was it this? I can't. One game that I've played, it was like, no, you can scare them and they'll make a mistake. It was probably Grid, but so I do remember like a voice from the game being like, get past them, they're making a mistake. You've scared them. Put them under pressure. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't coded into this game. That was a good small cut there. It wasn't a big one, but it wasn't a... You know, it didn't cause us to lose our racing line that much. I am trying to concentrate on winning this race now because they are still right behind me. I'm focusing on that line to make sure I want it, which I'm not. I'm not taking the optimum racing line, come on! You need to keep like this right in the centre. Which I'm not doing. think I did pretty well on that last one. Not on this one. Nowhere near the line. How fast can we go? I felt like we were going to spin out now. I literally felt the left side of the controller vibrate. No, 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 no. 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 Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, as long as we win the next race, we'll be fine. We can still finish in first. It is okay. We have the power. Point back in. We're currently winning. That is good. We can win the next race. I wish you would stop putting us like at like 14th though. That is bullshit. I am winning. I should be near the front. I know technically we wouldn't be legit, but because I could probably always stay legit. But I won Suzuka now because it has the Ferris wheel. That's how you know that you're on Suzuka. It's like Ferris wheel. Get past everyone here, which is difficult because the AI is all dicks and you can't like ram people out of the way. If this was real life, you could push them like off the track. Probably get suspended for it, but you could do it. This it just slows you down. It just bangs off. See, if that was real life, he would have like gone forward and gone off the track. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're in 6th. Which obviously, as soon as we overtake this dude, we're going to be in 5th, then 4th, with the guy ahead. Actually, he's overtaken him. I can do a double overtake. That was great. I'm also trying to make sure I don't go off the track this time. Ah, this corner. I wanted to take that one a little bit earlier than I did. I spotted it and I was like, is that where? No, it is not. I'm pretty sure that's like the pit lane or something. We're now 5 seconds behind the guy in first. We can catch up nice and quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I wish I could take these corners back. No, went off the track. No, 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 no. Then go back on, back on. I actually made up a lot of ground there and squandered it. My fault. I'm so stupid. Come on. We can head back to the guy in third. I'll be happy with third. Actually, no, I won't, because we have to win. I'll probably be happy with second, I'll be fair. We might get a tie. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what the points were that we were all wrong. We do have 5 laps to make our move. What if I didn't go off the track? No. Push me. I'm slipstreaming you. I don't care. I'm gonna throw it all the way here, aren't I hate that stupid corner there because I think I'm gonna... What? Come on. We can do this. Let's just go back in foot. We're 99 seconds behind. If you backed off, I'd be able to catch up because I'm concentrating on stopping you from overtaking. And I'm off. I've gone completely. I'm not winning this championship. I'm in 10th now. This game, man. Oh, I hit you earlier, didn't I? Get out of the way. You can tell when I get angry in a game. Move. No, I'm just driving awfully. I'm now 17 seconds behind. I'm on the 3rd lap. I'm not concentrating. I don't think we're going to win this one. It'd be a miracle if we could pull this back. It would be possible theoretically, but if the game was like, it is having a hard time, let's tone down the way the AI is driving. But I don't think it will. I mean, we are in 7th. Then again, we're just driving awfully. You can get out of the way. We're in 6th. If we can get back into 5th, I'll be happy. I'm going to be fair. If I can get 3rd on this, I'm pleased. After all we went through, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to slipstream this dude. Brake. I'm going to make sure I don't spin out in this bloody corner as well. I don't even know what caused it. I have no idea. We can at least get 4th. Come on. Brake heavily. Come on, we can get 3rd. We can get 3rd. 11 seconds. But that's behind the guy in 1st. I can literally see the guy in 3rd. I want to make sure I don't mess up this corner coming up. Because this seems to be why I mess up a lot. I slow down. Right. I'm going to say we were okay with that corner. Right. Come on, we can catch up. We can catch up, people. We can catch up. 9 seconds behind the guy. We've made a 2-second difference. Not the best, but it is okay. We've caught up to this dude. Out of the way. We're in third. I will be happy. I don't know if we'll win the championship, but after we span out, I'll be glad. Last lap, we could try and go all out and go for first. It's possible we could do that. I'm not gonna try and like push it right to the limit, but we know what happens when that happens. It happened earlier here. But I am going to try and push slightly more than I usually would to catch up. I am thinking the AI is helping me slightly, so I know it's like it wants me to catch up. See, I can see them. 2 seconds now, 2 seconds behind the guy in first. Braking heavily for this corner. Right up the guy in second's arse. Get past him. I'm going to follow this guy's exact line. Oh, apparently I have to get past him. Oh, no, you're not gonna make me spin out, game. That is not something you're gonna make me do. My hand has now got cramp, my right hand has now got cramp. This guy's right up me, I'm literally less than a second ahead. I'm gonna cut this a bit. Put that there. That wasn't really cutting, that'll be. I'm going to go full throttle to the finish line. There we go. We finished in first, people. We did it. We did that. I hope we finished in first for the championship. I don't want a replay. Yes, we won. So I got first in the championship. That is good. The next event is that NASCAR one. I did that seasonal event, but that's about it in NASCAR. So I have no idea how to properly drive a vehicle in NASCAR. In this game. I know that they all have the same top speed and specs. So I have to drive to end Hungermobile. I know that much. But that will be the next episode. And then literally we got the Like the Wind, and then we got the GT World Championship. So that's really gonna be it for International A. So I've been Rob, been from the Insane Gamers. Thank you very much for watching. And ta-ra.